It's going to start. Meanwhile, let me know if you have any doubts. Okay. So I have imported this project previously last week from the GitHub, right? So it didn't come. So I have downloaded the code and I have uploaded it once again to my project. Okay. So let me see whether it works or not. If it doesn't work, then I will show you another way. Okay. I'll say, let me open in an integrated terminal. I will tell you each one by one, don't worry. Integrated terminal. Okay, let's say npm install. npm audit fix. Okay, fine. So let me say preview application. Yeah, it didn't work. Fine. Everybody have this project, right? You might have downloaded this code, right, from the GitHub.
Yes, Vijay.
Okay, so here there is something called model. Okay, there is something file called data.json. Okay, so we will use this one. Okay, and try to create a table using JSON using this customers table. Okay, so if you see in that one view, you will see something called detail view. Or view.xml. Okay, you will find table, customer table. Okay, so let's let me create a project. File, new folder, projects. Okay. Yeah, check. So let me create a project. File, new project from template. I'll say you have a SAP Fiori application. Basic Next. So none at the moment, none. New one, fine. Project one, let it be. Use dot trng 5. Application path 5. Let me put 1.96. Okay. So here, while creating the project, you see add deployment configuration. Okay, so if you click yes, it will ask you to enter the template. Okay, but I'm not going to create it now. Okay, so you can add the FLP configuration also. Okay, okay, but don't use the FLP configuration. Create in the system only. Okay. I have my folder, web folder. Okay. I have the model here. I will copy this data.json data. Okay. Okay, so data.json is done. Okay, so there's some I18N as well. Okay, so let's copy that I18N as well. Okay, so if you see this detailed view, what it does, what it does have. Okay, so let me see view. Okay, so you can clearly see it has a panel. Okay, so the panel is nothing but you can put the content like Hbox, Vbox. Okay, so let me do this. Copy this panel. So yes, the IDs are missing. Okay, and for the simple form, that is also missing. Okay, so let me see. So you can see that this one is missing. Okay, and the code is also missing. I'll copy this. Fine, IDs are missing. That is not a big issue. Okay, so I say ID equal to ID and ID equal to ID SF. Okay. Set ID equal to ID equal to this toolbar spacer and equal to 1 equal to ID. I will add the IDs and show you the output. Okay. So suppose if you're copying code, you need to do all these things. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. So clear. Control S. Okay. So now you can see the form. Okay. Let me say preview this. Okay, here you learn something called expression binding today as well. Okay. Okay. Now you see it has come like it's a form. Okay. And you see it's a new customer. Okay. You see general data, address data, contact data. How did this come? Okay. So it came up because, okay, so if you see in the simple form, okay, you see there is a co-title. Okay, so if you add this thing to the form, okay, you will get a section like this. Okay, fine. So you can use the co-title to get that title, and you can see that particular elements are placed along that one. Okay, and okay, and you can see that layout is column layout. Okay, you see, we used a responsive grid layout. So if you use responsive grid layout, if I put here responsive grid layout, you will get all the things in a line. Okay, it is not coming, but it should come in a single line. Okay, let me put it back, or let me put it back. Okay. There is a difference, but I will check that one. I'll let you know what went, how did it come. Okay, you will get in at a single thing, but if you use column layout, you will get in columns. Okay, so by default it took 2 columns, and you can see the layout. It was strange. The behavior is a little bit. Okay, let me say control X. Control S. Let's see once again. You could clearly see something a little bit different. Fine, you see, it came in a different manner. It comes like this. Okay, so suppose if I say layout equal to responsive grid layout, and if I comment this one, okay, you will see all the things in a single thing, not 2 columns. Okay, I didn't use pan or anything, so it looks like this. Okay, but as soon as if you put this one, okay, core layout, okay, you can see that the output little bit changes. Okay, so if you see the core title, it is divided into 2 sections, and you can see the two sections like this. Okay, fine. So if you let me remove this as well. Core title. So it will create a section and it comes up like that. Okay. So you will see now 3 things, 3 sections. Okay. You have general data, address data, contact data. Okay. Fine. So when you put a column layout, okay, the entire layout will change. Okay. So you will see a form in one thing under this other thing. Okay, so let's say here layout to column layout. Okay, so entire thing will be divided into 2 columns. Okay, so if you it will be responsive. Okay, so when you put in a new thing, okay, so it's still responsive. Okay, fine. So it will be like this. column 1, column 2, it will come. Okay. So I feel responsive grid layout is much better. So I will go with responsive grid layout.
If we use column layout, do we need to give the column numbers? Like I need two columns and column.
Yeah, you can give that. Okay. And I feel a bit better with the grid layout only. So we have created a title, a toolbar, and you can see that they have put a customer, create customer. Okay. I will tell you about this one. This one comes under as an expression binding. We have seen two types of bindings, right? Property binding and list binding, right? So this is another type of binding. Okay, but it is not working because we need to do some more things. That then it will work. I have not put any model name customer. That's why it is not coming. Okay, so. Yeah, so I will show you the code which they have, SAP has used it. Let me go to the controller and see. Oh, controller. Yeah, in the unit they have created a model, a JSON model. They have used JSON model and they have created a model with the alias customer. Okay, you see this one. So we can, let me put this one, then we'll see the difference. Okay, I need to implement a JSON model. I'll say simply say JSON model as a parameter. Fine, so this is done. Okay, you see, now this is not editable. Do you observe? Previously it was editable. Once I set the model, it was not editable. Okay, so why? Because, let me go to the view. So for this customer model, it is looking for the property customer name. Okay, so if it is undefined and the customer name is empty, dot length is empty, then it is not taking. Okay, fine. You can see there is an input customer name. Okay, customer model, customer name. Sorry, alias and the property. Okay, that is blank. So that's why it is not taking it. Where is the name here? Customer name. See, as soon as I type that, it is reflecting. Okay, if it is blank, it is not reflecting. That is known as expression binding. Using this one, I'm controlling this one. No code. Okay, so customer name. So not use any of these things. Okay. Okay, so let us see in the manifest.json what they have written. Yeah. Use your data service. Resource model is there, but they have used this one. Okay. In our case, we need to use JSON model. We have not used this one. Okay, so you can see clearly they have used V4 version model. Okay, okay, I will use this one. Copy this one. I will use the data.json which we have. Okay. Let me check. Let me check the code of what they have written for the table. Okay. So you see a table. Okay. and they have used others/customer. So it is a default model. Okay, so it's a default model they have used. Okay, so let me change that. Okay, in our example, I'll put a JSON. This is the app. Let me put a comma here. Okay, and I'll change the URL. Okay, so mine is the web app folder. It is model / data.json. JSON, it is not the core data, it is a JSON. Unnecessary things I'm removing. Okay, fine. So this is the main service. Default one I'm putting so that I don't need to take the thing. I'll say type as SAP dot UI dot model dot JSON dot JSON model. Okay, and it's a file. I need to give the data source. That is the main service. I got it. Okay. So let me put the table as well for the customer. Okay. You know how to create the table. Okay. So I'm just telling you how you can copy the code and you can how to utilize it. Okay. Overview. Okay. You have the table. I'll copy this table. Okay. This is the panel. Okay. So you can see that everything is in the there, and you can see they have used a device, system desktop. Okay, so I will tell you that as well. The model is already we have seen that, but you didn't see the use of panel, right? So I will explain you that. Okay, and here the thing is IDs. Yeah, ID equal to ID TB2. It's controllers. Okay, so let's see the output whether it comes or not. Okay, now you see it is coming. Okay, you see that the data is also getting sorted with city, right? How it is getting sorted? It is getting sorted because yeah, here they have put items. Okay, they have used the path to bind the thing. Okay, if you see the data.json customers, so they have binded it, right? So in the view, you can see items path is customers. Okay, and they have used a sorter. Okay, so you can see sorter is a collection. Okay, and in this collection, what do you have? You have path, okay, and then group. So you are grouping the things by using city. Okay, so if you see the data.json, what fields do you have? Customer number, form, customer name, street, post postcode, city, country, email, telephone, discount, and what are the bookings of this customer. Okay, so we want to have this one through sorted with the city. Okay, not much data is here. Okay, so that's why you see that you are getting the data. There are 12 rows. Okay, so you can see Heidelberg, Liverpool. Click more, you see London, Waldorf. So you can see that it is sorting with the city. It's grouping with city. Okay, and sorting inside the grouping. Okay, inside grouping. Inside the it has used the group thing to group to true city. Okay, so it has put, and you can see path as customer name, because after this grouping the city they have sorted with customer name. Okay, so if you see here, you see it comes in ascending order. Okay, suppose if I remove this one,
Remove only group.
let me say Control X. Okay, you will see the output little bit different. So you see that it is not sorted. Okay, so previously Balman was on the top, but it came down. Okay, so you can see that clearly the grouping is done using the city. Okay, so let me say Control Z. Okay, so after grouping this, they have sorted with the customer name. Okay, you can use this. So if you don't want this, you can remove it.
Vijay, can you remove this group thing? Let's see how it looks.
Yeah, sure.
Only group. City you can leave it.
Okay. First, it will sort with city, okay, and then it will sort with the customer name. You see, it started with the Heidelberg. Then it will sort with this one, VHS. Okay, Liverpool, E and M. Okay, like put more. Fine. It sorted with city first, and under that city, it sorted with the customers. Clear? Put Control Z. Okay, so if I say, yeah. Okay, so they have used more single select left, so that's why it is coming on the left hand side. Okay, fine. They have put growing equal to threshold equal to 5, so that's why you are able to see 5 records at a time. Okay, fine. Let it be like that. Okay, so no doubts in this one, right?
Once can you just open the application? So, okay. If we add group, it is like it will differentiate based on the city as a group. It will differentiate and keep it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Vijay, good. Thank you.
Okay. So in this way you can do this, the table. Okay. But you can see, like I was thought of telling you to this one panel. Okay. So let me. I will use a panel without expandable and expanded. Okay, they have used class to apply a styles. Okay, you can see SAP Fiori hide on phone. Okay, so I think when it is viewed on phone, something will be hidden. Okay, the form will be hidden. Only table will be visible. Okay, that might be the thing. Let us see whether that works. They use a class style sheet, okay, to hide on a phone. Okay, let's see. This is in the desktop mode. Okay, F1, F12. Okay, let me toggle the device. Yeah, you can clearly see that the form is not visible. Okay, this is the iPhone. Okay, so and you can see that the form is not visible. Do you see that? Can you observe that? Yeah, let me put in a tablet. Any of the mobile, it is not coming. So, where is the tablet? iPad. Yeah. You see, if it is an iPad, you could be able to see the. You could be able to see the form, right? But when I say the mobile mode, okay, you can see that the form is hidden. Did you observe the change? If I remove the toggle device, you can see that form is there. But when I view it in the mobile mode, it is not there. Do you observe that? Okay, because of this style. Okay, so SAP, like if you want to play with the cascading styles, okay, if you know that, then we can do it like this. Okay, SAP UI margin responsive margin means it gives a margin to the form. Okay, so this one SAP UI hide on phone is hiding the form element completely in the mobile phone. Okay, the cascading styles are not part of the topic, but based on the time thing, I will tell you. Okay, fine. Okay. So you can see that if you try to copy the code from an existing thing, what things you can learn if you have not touched the topics. Okay, so not only that, you should have the ability to understand that code. Okay, you can see that I have put first the form. Okay, I try to display the form, and then when I created the model, you can see that the button on the form has been disabled. Okay, so when I type the name, you can see that it is coming. Okay, so like guys, what you do in the app when you try to copy the code, it is also the same here. Okay, is the ability to understand the things, what is the requirement and what we should. Okay, fine. So I will tell you a bit this one on the classes. Okay, but ours is to see the panel. What is the use of panel? Panel use is to is like a container. It can hold different elements. But the use of the panel is okay, you can you make it an expandable or collapsible. Okay, at the moment you see that it is in full mode, expanded mode. Okay, so it has two properties. Okay, so it is property is expandable. By default, it is false. Okay, so if I make it to true, okay, let me see how it is. Okay, you see that I don't see the form, but you see the new customer. You have an expandable property. By automatically, it comes like this. This is good, right? You can save the space, right? Okay, so using the H box or V box, you don't have option to do this. But if you use a panel, you will be able to do this option. Fine? Clear? Okay, so there is another property called expanded. Okay, by default it is false. Okay, so if I make this as true, okay, you will have the form will be expanded when it is opened. Okay, the form is by default opened in the open mode. Previously, it was in closed mode. Okay, because expanded is false by default. Okay, so you can, if you don't want, you can open it or close it. Okay, so this panel has an event. Okay, an event called expand. Okay, I can write my own event. Okay, I'll say expand. Okay, and Control C. And let me go to the view controller.
Hey, you know, ZaranTech now offers SAP corporate training. That's right. Train your workforce in SAP with our comprehensive program. We offer customized courses, certified trainers, and hands-on labs for both individuals and businesses. Our standout features? Bespoke training, fully configured servers for practice, in-house materials, and a dedicated LMS. Plus, get session recordings and 24/7 support. From functional to technical modules, we have got it all. Choose ZaranTech for SAP training and watch your team excel. Learn, upskill, succeed with ZaranTech.
Function. Here also you can put O event or anything, or you can put blank as well. No issue. Okay, but here my intention is to say I'll put message box or message toast. Okay, message toast. Slash ends. Message toast. And say message toast dot show. Panel. You can use O event and you can get those events and you can say expanded or collapsed, true or false. You can play with all those things. But I'm not going into that, but yeah, to show you what method it will be, event will be triggered. You see, panel. Yeah, it's triggered. So whenever I'm clicking, okay, the event will be triggered. So based on that event, you can play with some logic. You can hide some fields, you can show some fields, okay, like that you can play. Fine. Clear with this panel? Okay, in the panel we have put a simple form. Okay, fine. Oh. Now let's see the named customer. Okay, so let's see the expression binding. Okay, so if you remove this one, okay, you see that this customer is by default active. Okay, they want to make the form to be, that button to be active whenever the customer name is entered. If it is blank, it should not be. Okay, so for that they have used an enabled property. Okay, so if I say here enabled equal to false. Okay, so by default that one will be disabled. Fine. So if I want to activate this one, okay, I need to write a code in the customer name, okay, by using something called live input, live change, right? Live change. Okay, I'll say C name, LV C name. Okay, live change events for C customer. So what I need to do, I need to write, and actually if I don't use this expression thing, I need to write the code. Okay, so let me go to view controller. Yeah. And I need to say function OLT. Yeah. And I need to say if OLT dot get source dot get value. Okay. Dot length. Okay. Not equal to, I need to say trim as well. Trim dot length not equal to 0. I'll say then, I'll say, what is the button name? Button ID is IDBT1. Okay, so I need to say controller this dot by ID and dot set enabled. Okay, else. Right. So yeah, my button is disabled. Okay. So if I type anything, then only it is coming. Okay. If I remove the text, you can see that it is disabled. I need to write a code, right? But without writing a code, single piece of code in the JavaScript, and without using an ID of that one, with the help of a JSON model, I can do that by using expression binding. Okay, so let me comment this code. Okay, I'm commenting this code. Okay, let me go to the view. Okay, and I will use the expression binding. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to see whether we have, since we have binded with the JSON model, okay, we can clearly see whether this one is empty or not, whether it is undefined or not. If there is no value given, then it will be undefined. Then that means it should not be undefined and the length should be greater than 0. Right? So if I say enable it if, okay, only if it is if the customer name is true. Okay, so I will say here dollar. Okay, I want to get the value of the customer name. So that will be in this is we are using jQuery now. Okay, we are using the jQuery. Okay, so here we'll say what is the value which you are looking. We are looking for the model alias customer. Okay, since it's a named alias, okay, we are using this one followed by arrow mark slash the customer name. Okay, so if this in jQuery, it will bring that value based on this thing. Okay, earlier in the JSON model thing. Okay, so if this one, okay, is not equal to undefined, Then make this as enabled. Okay, so let me control S. Okay, so by default, I have not entered anything in the customer name. Okay, so if I say V, you can see that JavaScript I have commented it. You can see now it is coming. Okay, if I remove it, still it is there. Now it is not undefined, it is blank. Right, so the length is 0. Okay, so that's why we need to put a condition. Okay, if I can put ampersand, okay, and then I can say dollar, okay, customer alias and customer name, okay, dot length greater than 0. Okay, so this might not work. Okay, this might not work. Okay, ampersand might not work sometimes. If it works, we can continue. If it doesn't work, what should we do? You can see that it is not coming. Click F12. Okay, it is showing me an issue. You can see that object error loading extension. Okay, so it is not reading that one properly. Okay, ampersand is not reading properly. So for this ampersand, there is an entity types are there, right? Expressions, entity things we have seen in HTML at the beginning. The equivalent for this is single quote, sorry, ampersand, ampersand, semicolon. This will give you unconditional. Okay, control S. Now our application will work. Fine. Now if I type the values, it is button is enabling. If I do this one, it is empty. It is not allowing me to enable that. Okay, if that is done, what the intention was, if I click on create customer, okay, the values which are entered should be filled in the submitted to the customer, to be added to the customer table, and also to be submitted to the end user, to the database. That was the intention. Okay, fine, clear. So I have told you today what is panel, what is expression binding, okay, the use of core title in the form, okay, and we have seen a table to put the recipe.m table to put with the sorting and grouping as well. Okay, fine. This is one thing which we have learned. Can you try to replicate this? The code is already there. Okay, you need to do it till here. Okay, so next thing, what I will do is, okay, you see that you have a radio button. Why they have used radio button? Why did they go for single select? Okay, they want to go for single select because, okay, they have a data. You see the data, you have a bookings. They want to display the bookings of a particular customer. Okay, here we learn about aggregation binding, elementary binding. Okay, that is the fourth type of binding we will learn. Whenever the particular master record is clicked, we want the details of that record in the child table. That is the concept of master detail. Okay, fine. So go for a break, come back and try to create the example based on that till here. Okay, you can copy paste it, but even though you copy paste it, we want the output till here. Okay, the copy paste should be such that the example should work. Okay, you know how to do the configuration manifest.json, how to use the data.json in the previous file. Okay, you can use this. You can use manifest.json. Okay, and you can use view controller and the view. Okay, can you do that and see whether you are able to get that code? Okay, so my time is 10:35. Okay, take 10 minutes break, come back at 10:45. Okay, and do the exercise for 30 minutes. See whether you are able to get the code or not. Okay, so if you have this code, please share with others, those who don't have. Okay, you can send it in your Teams and you can share that code.
This is coming through Teams, right? Oh, sorry, Git, right?
GitHub, yes, you can download
We don't
it.
have access. If anybody have, please share us.
Already some have downloaded it. From the you can access that code in the this one, what we call remote desktop. You can, even though you are in the office, try to open the things in the remote desktop.
No, we can't access the remote desktop also.
Okay, I think someone from your team has this code.
Okay, can you share that Git link so I can download it from my mobile and transfer to my system?
The
Git link.
Can any Git link? Okay. So you are asking for the GitHub, right? So let me check the HTTP. Go to HTTPS, type github.com/SAP-samples/SAP UI5-developments. This one. So when you are creating the project, use minimum version 1.9624. Okay, when you create a project, it's just a lower version, so I need to use a lower version. Let me see branches. I'm looking for solution. So that's what. Yeah, go for solutions. Okay. And you can go for a model 90. Okay. Yeah, this one you can go. Solution uses model 90. This one or this one you can go. Okay. Okay. Go to this one. Okay, and then you will get it. You see whether I have a type option. Okay, I don't have a type option chat here. It is not good. Okay, let me do one. Okay, so I have zoomed in. Just see whether you are able to get this one.
You can't ping that.
I don't see today. I don't see the chat. Okay.
Email access. You can send email through.
Let me go in the incognito window and see. Here also I don't have chat.
You have email access, right? For all the people.
No, I don't have. ZaranTech doesn't allow.
Okay, let me take the screenshot. Can you open that?
If you go till Sol also you will get it, or if you go till SAP Learning Journey also you will get the rest. Just see whether you are able to get it, and if once you got the code, you can now share the thing. Okay, so let me try to use this. Okay, let me see whether in the GitHub it comes up or not.
To directly upload that into the folder, or each file has to be
that is a huge file.
Okay.
Okay.
Required entities on.
Yeah, but you can copy the main three things. In the file we have GitHub. In the file we have data.json. Okay, controller and the view. These three files are required.
Okay, those are just copy paste or like required content.
You need to take, like you can see today what I have done.
Yeah.
Okay, so that way we need that. So, let me try to do this. Let me copy and try it in another window and see. In Chrome, sometimes it comes, sometimes I don't know why it doesn't. One day you can see that I can enable to chat it. Okay, you see, okay, I don't know, for my user ID, they might have not given the chat. In all browsers, it is the same. So anybody, did you get the chance to view the code? I can do only one thing. Okay, if anybody can give me access to your BTP account, okay, your user ID password, then I can upload that file, those two files. Okay, and you can create it on your own, and you can share it in your teams. Because I see I don't have an other option. Okay. So if I don't have a option to share the thing, then it is a bit difficult, right?
Yeah, I'll share with you.
You need to share your screen, because if you type is also, I can't see the things.
No, I will spell it. You can just log in.
Okay, 1 minute. No need to close yours. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give you the two codes. Okay. You can continue from there. Let me download my code. Let me see once here, clone from GitHub. Okay, repository. If you would like to open the clone repository, okay, open. Okay, you see that it has come. It has not come the whole code, but a part of this. So only part has come. So this is a structure where they intend to go further. Okay, add on the code. Okay. But GitHub worked. Okay. Let me check once. If you open this in a remote desktop, definitely this will open. Now close GitHub. So provide repository URL. Let me give this URL and see whether it comes. It's not opening. Okay, but that Git one is the repository has opened. Okay, it will see. I will import it. Okay. Okay, so you have all the code here.
Can you show me how you are imported? We'll follow the same.
Okay. select this one, 3.1, and I'll say file, and then say
Fine. Okay.
import.
Fine.
Okay, first this project need to be downloaded. So there will be an option called download.
Oh, first we need to download. Okay.
Okay, so then once the person shares you the code, you need to say import project.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. The code, the one which I have done the changes, that is also there. You see, I select the project and I click on download. Okay, it's still downloading only. The other one is taking time for me. Okay. But if you want, I will put in a separate folder, a file, these files. You can copy that and paste it. Okay. Let's see. I will put in the view file view 1.txt. In the controller, I put view 1.controller view controller v1 controller. Okay, I put view 1. You need to change the things accordingly. Okay, for the new one, for the quick reference, because it is taking time, right? So I'm putting the things. Okay, I have put in the controller folder. For the new changes, you need to copy the data.json and the controller in the controller view1, and also the in the view1.txt to view1.t. Okay, when you use it in a new project, make sure that you change the namespaces as well on the top. Okay, you need to change the things like what controller which you are pointing. This one you need to change. Okay, and in the this one you need to change this one.
Little bit go slow.
Okay, let Bhargav download the code and share you. Okay.
Okay.
Once you are done, you have imported. Create a new project, and one of you share your screen. I will help you.
I'll first download. Let me share my screen.
Okay, share your screen then. Show me your the code which I have updated. Expand the second one. This with the 19 resource model. Yeah. Expand the web app folder. Expand the controller. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, you can do one thing. You download this one. Select the folder. No, not this one. Or select the web app folder. Select the web app folder. Web app folder is good enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and say download. Okay. Okay, and share this web app folder to your friends.
Only web app folder, but not the whole project.
No need, because the code is there, right? Entire code is there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so they will use that code. Okay, just open your project. I will help you. That's the rest of the things.
I print the web app folder.
Just
Wait
share
one.
your screen.
Okay. I'll share my. Yeah.
Upload. I think it's already there in my thing, right?
Did you upload the web app folder?
No, not yet. Only web app folder we need to upload.
No. I will. Okay.
I uploaded the SAP UI file, that one.
See, where that project, in which project you want to use? Tell me. First of all.
Which one?
In Interop.
Yes, interop is you're given the demo, right? That one.
Okay, expand it. Okay, expand the model folder. Expand the model folder. Okay, in the model folder, you need to copy the data.json.
I copied
Not
this
here.
one. Shall I change the name? I change it to customers.
No, okay. Customers, you are changing, right? Okay.
No,
Fine. No problem. You can put it at the same one. Okay. Now go to XML.
Go to XML. Okay. Yeah, or create a new view.
No need. That is good enough. Okay. Go to manifest.json.
I didn't copy it. This is the old one only.
No, interop is fine. In the old one, model is already there, right? So go to manifest.json, expand it.
Okay.
Click it. Okay. So you need to write a person. Okay, you need to copy that one till 19, not 18. You need to copy the DS per, yeah, copy that one. Change the name to DS customer. Yeah, cust is fine. And name the part. Customer or customers? Check the file. Customers. Okay, fine. Now create the model. In the model, go down.
Yeah.
Go down in the manifest.json.
Oh,
you
okay.
have created a data source, but you need to point it out, point it right. Okay, so copy that. Yeah. Okay, remove the. Okay, remove that one. No, remove completely. Name we'll put as a default one.
Remove the per direct hole?
No. Remove the quotes. Remove the between the quotes. Remove it. We'll make it as a default one. Yeah, MD cust remove. Remove the MD cust.
Okay.
No, not entirely.
Okay. Inside.
No, not that one. In the line 75, put only, remove that, yes. No. Code should be there. Rest of the thing you need to remove. That comes as a default model.
Oh,
okay, if it is empty, it comes as a default model. Okay. So in the data source, you need to change it.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So one thing is done. So everybody done till here? I said that if I first asked, that's why did you have that file or not? Okay. So this one is required. Okay, the main one is required. Okay. Now you have downloaded you got the web app for tar
yes.
file, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, expand it in your unzip it in your folder. Unzip that in your folder. Okay. Now go to the view. Okay. I have given you view1.txt. Open that file. View1.txt.
TXT. Is T file?
Yeah. That one. Open that file. Open it in a notepad.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you need to copy or just show me the notepad. Okay. Create a new view.
Okay. Which name of view one? Any name?
Put view one. No. Put view one. View1.xml. View.xml.
So should I copy paste or?
Copy paste that. I'll take it. Okay. Now on the top, go to the top. Okay. Change the controller name. Okay. this should be
This is coming through Bhargav workspace, right? So
no, I'm telling, right? Go to intro.view.xml file. Go to intro.view.xml file.
same.
Okay. So you see there is a controller name com.demo.intro. Okay. Till controller you copy. Okay. And come to you the view1.view.xml file.
Yeah.
Okay, you pasted it, right? Same. Don't. Okay. So this is the file which will point to the controller. In the controller, you have the folder, right? That will point to that one. In that one, you don't have view one, right?
Right.
So create a file, new file, saying view one dot controller dot JS.
Every time the same name should be matched, like this V1.
It should match.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I have given you the file in the web app folder. You have the controller file. Can you copy that file? You need to go to controller folder.
This one, right?
Let that one. To open it in a notepad, Control-C. Okay. You need to change it, like what you have done in the view.
Yes.
You need to change this one, com.trng. Otherwise, your controller will not work. It will say that it has not found.
Yeah. And still errors are there something? This is we can ignore.
Which one?
Errors. Text.
I didn't give IDs.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. We need to do one more thing. Okay. Right. Okay. Can you go to the I18 of the I18N of your SAP given thing from the GitHub? Yeah.
GitHub. Okay.
GitHub.
Yeah.
Double click on that. Okay. Control this. Copy this one entire thing.
Okay.
Because you need the names. Okay. Okay. So open your I18N file. Okay. Press enter. Control V.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need to. There are some repeated one. Okay. You need to check what are the repeated. Go top. Good. Go little bit up. Go little bit up. Still.
Where? Okay. Send also.
Okay, see here you see app title demo 1 UI5. Okay,
Yes.
you have the app title exercise, right?
Yes.
So just comment this one or that one, app description or that one or this one. Any one you need to comment.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Title, you have only one, right? No, two
Right.
titles.
Only one.
Okay, fine. That's it. Okay, so the another thing in the manifest you need to change. Okay, in order to go to your view one. Okay, go to manifest.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, there's something called root view targets. Okay.
This one?
Yeah. This one. Okay, instead of view ID intro. Okay, instead of intro, give like in the line 112 and 113. Give view one.
Oh, okay. How can I make comment at this?
Don't make any comment. Okay, for the moment, it's okay. View one. There also view one.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Because we are pointing to the intro pro. Okay, we want to navigate to a view one. Okay, that's why we want to. Once we go through the navigation, then you will understand clearly. Okay, what's the use of this target? So because I have not told you about this. Okay, Fine. So now try to run your file.
In preview. Fine.
Where it is getting. Okay. You say no. Right. Wait. You are. You need to run your interop. Okay. There is a error in view1.xml, right?
Right.
In view1.view.xml, there is some error. Okay. Scroll down. Okay, wherever IDs are not there, give the IDs.
Okay. Oh, it's already there. It's different.
Yeah, it's there. Okay, fine. Now the errors are gone, right?
Yes.
Now try to run.
I run npm again for the loading the
We'll
libraries.
see. If it causes any other thing, then we'll see. You should not open this one in integrated terminal. You need to select the project and then open in integrated terminal.
When the
Select
project.
interop.
Yeah.
Right click.
Review.
Yeah, open integrated terminal. Okay, now type npm install.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now select your web folder and try to run the application.
Any other libraries needed?
Error while starting the application. Okay, there might be something issue in the manifest.json then. Go to manifest.json. Data source. See whether the ending and closing are perfect.
Right. It's okay here. And yes, custom, right? Deepest customers. Yes, custom. Yes.
Okay, it is fine. Okay, select your project once. Select your project.
Okay.
Right click and preview application.
Okay.
Okay, select the first one.
Yeah.
Click on that.
Sorry, it's not coming.
Okay, 1 minute. Did anybody try it to create a new project and do it?
I can run some other libraries like run build.
Build is for to deploy. Okay, there's no need. npm install is good enough.
Okay.
Okay. So,
UFI libraries, it's on a BDP, right?
yeah, we have not used any separate UFI libraries. Okay, so
Okay,
everything is looking good. Okay, maybe the controller file names are correct.
The demo is not correct. I think it's same. Correct only. Controller view. Okay, maybe I given the cust right. That is the maybe new. Your data source is something different, right? Customer, right? I need to change this.
No. That is the model. Okay, the model which we have given. If you go to view controller, view1.controller.js, go to the view1controller.js.
Okay.
Okay, so we have given correctly one customer. That's
Customer or customer cycle?
Customer only.
Customer is right. This one or that?
That one. Okay, just go. No. That one should be pointing. Go to manifest.json. Oh, that inside you have changed it, but that one will not to open the application. It will not make an issue. Okay. Do one thing. Let's create a new project then.
Okay.
Let's create a new project. File. New. Project from template.
Fiori.
Fiori application. Start.
Basic.
Basic, yes. Next.
None.
Any project one is there or
Not there. Let me change this.
let it be project one. Okay.
Okay.
Give the namespace. Okay, the namespace which I have given. Just go to my code. Go to my code. The view one. Can you go to the text file? Yeah.
This one.
Any text file. Okay. So you can copy com.trng UI file. Copy till com.trng UI file. TRNG UI file. That is good enough. Okay. Right. Paste that one. Namespace. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Projects. Okay. Select the minimum UFA version to 1.96.
120.96.
No, type it, you will get 1.96.
Oh, why it is not come?
You can type it. You have an option to type it.
It is not coming. Like 1 second. Let me close this box.
Put your cursor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Move back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Put 1.96.
96. Maybe I need to change my folder version. I think. Dot.
Might be, but we will check later. Okay. But let's see whether all are in the same place or not. Okay. 96.29.
29.
Yeah. Fine. You can select the down one. Yeah. Fine. Okay. Now.
Next.
Click finish. Yeah. Okay. Open your project.
Manifested.
Yeah, expand that project one.
Yeah, it is still okay. Yeah. It's a manifest. Okay.
Okay. Here.
Copy this.
No. Put the cursor at line like this size is so small. So okay, put a cursor at your line 17.
17. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, see where it is pointing the starting one.
This one. Okay. This is close this one and this one. SAP app, I think. Yeah. This one.
Okay.
No.
Fine. Okay.
Not that one. Or this one.
Okay.
SAP source. Yeah.
Okay. Put a comma at line 17.
Okay.
Press enter. Now you can copy the data source.
What sets ZaranTech apart in SAP corporate training? It's our unique blend of expertise and innovation. We offer customized courses tailored to each client's needs, ensuring relevant, targeted learning. Our vast trainer database brings you wisdom from the best in the field. Need resources? Access our extensive training material repository anytime. We are all about measurable results, providing detailed student metrics to track progress. And we don't just teach, we build community. Join our thriving social media network, connecting learners beyond boundaries. With ZaranTech, you are not just training, you are transforming your SAP expertise.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, now
Resources, models.
in the model folder. Okay, hide that one as well in the model.
Where should I give this? I18 model after model, right? Okay.
No, not after model.
Inside model of this one.
Inside model only you need to view.
This is I18 model, and
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
fine. It is correct. Okay.
Okay.
Go to your view. Go to your view once.
Okay.
Okay. Did you
Okay,
copy
yes.
the customers.json to your model folder?
And this one. Yes.
No.
Go to.
No, don't copy anything.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go one by one. Okay, copy the customers.json to your new file. You
New
have
file,
model,
sorry.
right? No, not this one. You have in the previous one, you have customers.json models folder, right? In the model, you have that file, right?
Right.
Yeah, copy this to the projects one in the model folder.
Okay.
Fine. Now go to your view. Go to the view1.view.xml. Okay. Remove that slash content and put again content. Put then slash content. Okay. Put a label inside a label. Put a label inside.
Okay.
Okay. ID equal to something and text equal to something.
Okay.
Okay. Save it and try to run this one. See whether it is working or not. Then we can go ahead with other changes.
Still not coming.
Okay, that means there is something wrong in the manifest.json. Okay, go to your manifest.json.
Yes.
Control Z, put Control Z, everything Control Z, whatever you added, remove it.
Okay.
Okay, put Control S.
Yes, I did.
Okay, select your project.
Review.
Yeah.
Still something connections. Shall I refresh the?
Yeah, reload it. There's something wrong. Okay.
He's saying that
Because
something not connecting.
it should work because we have not done any change there. Okay.
Right.
Application should work. So we should go always in step by step. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, just see once again. Do one thing, right? No, don't click that project. Click on that debug icon. There is a bug icon, bug with play. Yeah, click that. Okay, select your project from the project.
Project.
Yeah. Click
Okay.
start.
What happened?
It is running. It is working. Let the first thing come, then we'll go one by one.
Yeah, it's working.
It's working, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, now what is? Again, I need to.
Okay, then click on runnable on the last line. Running.
Yeah.
Click on that. No. On the left-hand side, click on the running thing. On the left-hand side, click on the running, the one which is the last one. Yeah.
Localhost.
No. Put your cursor on that one, running.
Yes.
Call stack. Within call stack on the left side.
Put your
Yes,
cursor. Yeah, come down a little bit. Come down. Yeah, put the last one. Click on the reload icon. Yeah, that will restart.
Okay. In my Fiori general question, my Fiori applications also,
Yeah.
So shall I run old one? How to stop this?
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, let it be. No, wait. No, wait. You can just, yeah, select your interrupt. Select your interrupt from the drop down. Yeah, select your interrupt. Yeah.
Okay.
Click the play button. Yeah.
So here the question, okay, when we are developing a custom Fiori apps, Fiori elements, when we attach the catalogs, system given very slow, like performance is very slow. If you run by the URL, it is given the fast, but when you attach the tiles, it is running very slow. Is it any issue on that by loading point of view?
So the cache need to be cleared.
Every time, the front and back end.
Not every time. Okay, see, that has come up. Okay,
Yeah.
there might be some issue in your thing. Okay. Fine. You can see that new thing is coming.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So, okay. You can share this project to your friends. Can you share your project?
Sure.
Try to download it and then give it to your friends. They will use this one.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Fine. So, Bhargav, you are able to get it, or you are able to work it on your own, and you get that? Did you had a chance to do that? No. Anyone else tried it? It worked or not? Okay. If it doesn't work, please share that folder, the entire project folder. You save, right click, download it, select the project, right click and say download and share it to your friends. Okay.
And here we are learning like the only JSON format of data source, right? What about the OData, backend OData?
Slowly will come.
Okay.
We have completed only 45 hours of training. Okay. Slowly we will come to that. Okay, I will give you another 6 minutes. Okay, I will extend another half an hour. I will tell something more. Okay, so just see whether all of you are in the same pace or not. Okay, I want everybody to have that. Okay, so everybody done. Okay, I hope you have the project. Okay, so make sure you work. Barco, did you get a chance to work on that? Are you able to get the project which I have shown you? Now we will see the concept of element binding. Okay, so if you see the example, okay, in our model, what do we see in the data.json? We have bookings. So whenever I click the radio button, I need the table details of bookings. Okay, so how can you do that? Yeah. So let me go to the view.xml file. Okay, I have the table here. Okay, so I need to create a new table. Okay, let me see the code. Other one, I'll copy the code of the table. Okay, you can see that the table is also there. Okay, so you can see the things. So I will copy this one. It's there in the code which I told you, right? So it's there. I'm just copying the second table. Okay, so let me put in the view. Okay, so I have copied the second table. Okay, so I need IDs are missing. I'll say ID equal to ID BC1. I'm giving a random thing. Don't worry about. But when you're in project, make sure you have the correct one. Okay. I'll explain you. Let me finish this IDs. I'll explain. Okay, fine. So you can see that okay, you can see that I have the table with the ID booking table is there. Okay, header. Okay, headers are coming from the internationalization. Okay, you can see items. Okay, since it is a master chain. Okay, you here we need to use the slash. Okay, if you see the data or data. Okay, you see underscore bookings. Whatever name is there under this, I have put that. Okay, because I'm treating it, I'm not putting slash underscore bookings. Okay, I'm putting as it is the property ID. I'm putting that. Okay, so if you see the view, okay, of the table one master table, you see that I have used slash customers, but here I'm not using slash bookings. Okay, that is the difference for the element binding. Okay, so I've just put the bookings directly property here. Okay, and okay, and when we are selecting the code in the table of this one, you have seen mode is single select left and selection change. Whenever I'm selecting the thing, I'm triggering an event called on customer change. I want the booking details. Okay, so in the controller, we need to write the code for that. Okay, if you see the output, yeah, you will see that nothing is there. Okay, if I select also, I'm not getting anything. Right? I'm not getting the bookings. I want the bookings. Okay, so how do I get that? Okay, so let me take you to bookings. What are the fields we have? Airline ID, connection number, flight date, booking number, booking date, class, foreign currency payment, foreign currency, agency number is cancelled. These are the fields I have. Okay, so when I go to the view, okay, you can see the columns. Okay, airline code header, airline column header. Okay, airline flight date. Okay, FL date column header. Okay, you see payment column header, cancellation column header. And if you see here in the cells, you see airline ID, connection number, flight date. Okay, foreign currency. Okay, you have those things. Fine. So the table is set, but when I'm clicking the master table, I'm not getting the data. So I need to write the code inside that one, the table which I have triggering. I need to use this code. Okay, so let me go to view controller. And here I need to type the code. Okay. So if I want to get, because when I click on that one, I need to get the binding context. In the tables, what did we do previously? I used to say, since it is on the table header I have given, I used to say o event dot get source dot something, right? So how can I capture the booking details? Okay, so let me put Control S. Okay, and let us see in the debugging mode. Okay, first I need to get the binding context of the selected thing. Okay, and then I can go for the booking table. Okay, so let me click F12. Click source. Let me select this. Sorry, I need to first go to the controller, view controller. Okay, I need to put a cursor here. Okay, and let me. Okay, you can see that it has stopped. Okay, let me go to the watch. Let me clear all the selections, all delete watches. Now I'll put this one and I'll say O event. What do you see in this O event? Okay, you see M parameters and O source. Okay, I want the selected list, right? So I can go with the O event dot get parameters and the list item. Okay, I can go with that as well. I can say O event dot get parameters. O event dot get parameter. Okay, and I can say here that is list items. Okay, so you see list items array 1 is there. Okay, I'll say list items. Okay, so what it is giving me, the list items, it is giving me that row. Okay, so in that row you have 6 cells. Okay, and I want that binding context, right? So since it is a default model, okay, I can say dot get binding context, right? This is how we used to get the data, not content, context. I will say get source. Selected item. Okay, I can go with this as well. Selected item. I have that selected item. Same, you got it. Okay, maybe the list has a array. Maybe I need to put an array thing. Might be, that might be. Okay, so then I can say, yeah, I got the binding context. Okay, you got this, all the things. And if I say dot get object, I will get the object with bookings. See, there are 8 bookings. I need these bookings to be displayed, right? Okay, so I will go till here, okay, and we have the binding context. Okay, let it be. Okay. What is our table ID of the bookings? Let me go to the view. What is the table ID? For the customer, it is customer table, right? For the booking table, this is the booking table ID. Okay, let me copy this. And I need to bind that, set the binding of this to my child table. Okay, so let me add this. I'll say this dot by ID. Okay, I got the table now. Okay, I got the table details. Here for this table, I need to set the binding context. Okay, so I say dot set binding context of what? Okay, I need to set this. Control C. Okay, once I set this, okay, you will be seeing the data. See, the data has come. Clear? Okay, to get this, let me copy this and put it in my controller. I'll say let OBC. OBC. Binding context. Okay. And then I'll say set. I'll remove this one. Delete. I'll set OBC. I'll just remove this one. I'll say delete all. Let me close this. Let it load. Okay. So by default, you see now no data is coming. Okay. And if I select this one, you see that particular data has come. Okay. If I select this one, you see the data is getting changed. I'm getting the details of the bookings of that particular customer. Okay. Fine. Did you get it? How the element binding is working? If you want the code, I will tell you how it is done. Okay. So you can see the code here on customer change. Okay. You can write this code and you need to put that table there. Or can you share your screen? I will help you in getting that one, what to be done.
Okay.
Did you understand the concept which I tried to explain? How I'm getting the data of the bookings. Okay. You can copy paste the booking table of that one, of the previous code.
Booking table. I don't
Booking
have.
table, right? Copy that booking table.
Oh, from where?
From the old one, SAP code. In the view,
SAP.
there is a, yeah.
No, can you navigate me? Where?
View. In the view it is. In the view folder. You are making the changes in the view. So overview.xml file. Overview.xml file. Okay, scroll down. Okay, you will see a booking table.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to copy this table.
So items. Sorry. Something is happening. Okay. Table of table.
So you know how to create a table, right? So that's why I copied it, pasted it there.
Okay.
Copy
Where?
that, paste it in your new one in interop.
Okay.
View one, yeah. On the down after the table of customer folder, you can copy paste.
This one after this.
After this is the master, right? So after master table, you need to paste.
Okay.
Give the IDs for each one.
It's not required, right?
It's not required, but if it try to run it. Click save and try to run it. Scroll down. Yeah. You see, if you click on any of the button, are you getting the data?
No.
No, right? So if you go to your code in the view control, in the view itself, go to the code. Okay. So in the bindings, just see, observe the binding items. Did we put any slash?
Items.
No. In the item, in the table.
This one?
Yeah, items. Did we put any slash?
No.
No, right? If you go to the customer table, observe that the binding, how it is.
There is no binding here. This one?
Path is there. There is
Path,
a table.
yes, path is there.
Okay, items, in the items, first one.
This one.
Line number 62. That is the binding. / customers. Right?
Yeah.
But whereas in the bookings, we have not given slash. Okay.
Can I give?
Okay, go to your data like customers.json.
Okay.
Okay, in this you will see the change. Okay, see for the customer one number you see underscore bookings. Okay, so this as a column it is treating. Okay, it is treating as a column, bookings as a column, right? Like customer number, form, customer name, it is treating it as a column. Bookings also is a column.
Deep
Right?
structure. Okay.
Yeah, we want these bookings to be displayed in the table. Okay, so for the direct binding, we didn't put slash. We put directly that column name in the flower brackets. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then after this, okay, if you see in the customer table, there is a no, not here in the view, in the view. In the table. Okay, so you have an selection change. You have a selection change event. Okay, so when you are clicking the other options, you should get the bookings data.
And so JS file required.
Yeah, so you need to copy this on selection change, go to the view controller, Control V, column, function. Okay, put in the function some O event. No, in the bracket O event in as a parameter, we will get the object of the customer table.
Okay.
Okay, so since O event is there, we need to get the binding context of the row, right? So how do we get? We can say where you can put where or let, where small v, where it's an object, right? So you can put O starting as O and then a binding context.
Binding
Equal to.
Binding equal to.
Okay, O event dot get source.
It's not coming.
It will not come here. Okay, get source. Okay, dot get selected item. See, when you say get selected item means when you are clicking that button, you will get the item of that selected one. Okay, selected item will, but you want to get the context of the entire thing, like customer name, bookings, other details you want, right? So then you need to say get selected item within quotes within brackets dot get binding context.
Shall I after that or inside brackets?
No, outside brackets.
Okay, dot
get binding context. Semicolon. Okay, so this will give you the row details. Okay, O event will give you the event that which you have selected, that is a table. Okay, get source of that table. Okay, dot get selected item. In the table we have multiple items. Okay, we want to have the selected item. That's why we use the method called get selected item. Okay, dot and okay, I have selected the item, but I want the content of that item. So how do we get that We get it by get binding context. If you remember the previous classes, this is the way to get the cell details, row details. Remember? Got it? Got it? The use of this line. You need to understand it. Did you understand it? Okay. So from the binding context, we have the bookings, right? I've shown you in the debugging. Did you observe that?
Yes, yes.
Did you see the bookings? I want that bookings to be displayed in my table. Okay. For that, I need to say this dot. I need to get the ID of the booking table. Okay. This dot by ID. Brackets open, double quotes. Copy paste the booking table.
Table.
Yeah, booking table.
Oh.
That is customer table.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that is the one. I want to display the details here. Okay, you can see the binding as underscore bookings. Right? So yeah, fine. So this will get me the object. Now I need to set the binding context which I got it from the previous one. Right? No, put dot, put their dot. No need to put semicolon.
Okay.
Dot, set binding context. Previously, we got the binding context of the master table of the particular cell.
Above line 18, last attribute, get binding. N is missing.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Fine, that's it. We have binded that such that the rest of the things takes care of that. Okay, now save it and run it. Okay, so this concept of binding is known as elementary binding. Once we select the parent one, the child details are displayed on the, see, the child one is getting displayed. Okay, the table is not changing, huh?
Changing.
Okay, fine. Now, did you understand the concept? This is known as lazy loading.
Which loading?
Okay, lazy loading.
What is it? Like it's a name.
Because we are not bringing the entire data of the bookings. Mm-hmm. We are bringing the data of the bookings of a particular customer, not the entire customers. Right? So if you see there are 10 records for each one, okay, 10 into 12, 120 records will be coming here, bookings. Right? But are we bringing the 120 records? No, we are bringing only the selected item.
Yeah, per customer. Yeah.
Okay, got it?